Wonders they say shall never end, as Mariam's plan with Ooni of Ife's baby mamas was exposed. You see, one problem that Mariam will have in this palace is not minding her business, and if she did not stop fighting Queen Naomi, because we do know that all of this is just to fight Queen Naomi, and most times when she tries to fight Queen Naomi, God uses the opportunity to favor Queen Naomi. Yes, so you know why I said this. When Mariam planned that Dr. Lizzie will come to the palace, even when they said they had a meeting with the king that they don't need more wives, so that the bola go reach all of them, they concluded, and that was why Ashley was never in Dr. Lizzie's wedding. Yes, if you watch the video very well, they said Ashley left the palace 2 days back to the UK before that wedding, because she wasn't in support of it. They have concluded that no more wives. But when Mariam noticed that Queen Naomi might likely return back, because during that period, Queen Naomi was planning to return, then Mariam thought that if the king will go ahead and marry another person, that Queen Naomi might not return back again. That was why they said he instigated the king to go and marry Dr. Elizabeth. But to tell you that God uses certain opportunity to, perform wonders sometimes. That Dr. Elizabeth that Mariam was expecting to come and form an ally with her turned around to be the one trying to bring Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife together again. That is why I told you that sometimes God will use an opportunity that we see as a bad one. He will turn it to good one, the same way he did it here. Because God have been using Dr. Elizabeth to bring these two together ever since she enters that palace, and have also used the same Dr. Elizabeth to taunt Mariam and to cut down her ego. Because I know say before Dr. Elizabeth arrived the palace, it has been Mariam everywhere. Mariam this, Mariam that, as in no be small thing. Now they said Mariam will not rest again. Now that they have fixed a date for Queen Naomi's return, now that everything is being rosy for the king and Queen Naomi, now that everything is very sweet, and we too were happy about the latest development right now, they said Mariam wanted a way to see that this did not continue. But one thing I know for sure is that unless God have not decided, if God decide that Queen Naomi is returning back that June 2nd, not even Mariam or even all of them join their force together can stop that to happen. So right now, they said Mariam went and bring this woman. I don't know if you know this Princess Adewamiwa. This Princess Adewamiwa happens to be Ooni of Ife's daughter, not adopted. She is Ooni's biological daughter. If you look at her very well, you find out that she looks more like her father, Ooni of Ife. But because the king did not marry the mother, she's an ayaba to the king. That is why a lot of people thought that the only two children that the king have is Princess Adeola and Tadenikawo. Those ones came from the women that he married. That is why it looks as if they are the only children that he has. He has about other 4 girls. And this Princess Adewamiwa happens to be one of them. And they said this girl should be around 16, 17 years. That is to tell you that it has been long, no be today. And this, the girl's mother have been anonymous all this while. You hardly hear that this is her mother or that. And we never for once hear that the mother was disturbing in the palace. Even when some of the ayabas, especially those of them that have children for the king, was agitating during that period that the king was doing marriage bonanza. Some of them were agitating that the king should marry them, that it is their right and all of that, But maybe the king was looking for people who are well-made, already made, people with class, people that have degrees. like Iyala Jodua will come and say then that the king is going to marry people that have degrees, people with a class, that Queen Naomi doesn't have class and all of that. Not knowing that the king will end up going to beg Queen Naomi again. This life self. Okay, let me not divert. So, now they said Mariam went and talked to this woman, this Princess Adewemiwa's mother. I don't know, it could be possible that she even paid her to come and start saying that the king must marry her, or that the king have promised her marriage. And she have waited and waited and waited, that as it is right now, that no man is looking her way. So on that note, she really want the king to marry her, so that, you know. So I know that when I hear this, when I hear about this, I said Mariam or Ronke is at work, because they don't like good thing. They don't like good, and they will stop at nothing to see that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. That is why they will do everything within their power. There was a time we heard that Ronke even sent one lady like that to come and be claiming that she's pregnant for the king. Hey, this Ooni, hey, your bola dey work, oh, don't be smarting. So guys, they say this one come, they say the king go marry am, oh, this and that, oh. And then they come, they ask am. I don't know what they did to her, or what they must have promised her, that she started voicing out that it was Mariam, oh, who came to her with this news, telling her that if she should be very serious with it, that the king will end up marrying her. Don't she want to be an olori and all of that? And we do know that all of this is just to make sure that Queen Naomi did not return back to the palace. No be smarting, no be smarting, no Mariam Zokwani ke. Olori Mariam, carry your children, come on for palace, go and rest. Now that she have brought her own children to the palace to come and be siblings to Prince Tadenikawo, because they hear said the king said that Prince Tadenikawo really wants siblings. And the bill I said, I make a lot of people say that Queen Naomi is pregnant too. I don't know, but for me, that is my prayer for her. So, but for Mariam, I know say that one she go fall. The way she dey chase Queen Naomi, she go fall, break leg, break everything. Because this her fight over Queen Naomi's return, it done too much. It done too much. And one thing I used to ask myself is this: if all of these gist that we are hearing are true, that means that this woman, she know the reason well, oh. She know the reason well at all. Because what person will be say you dey fight, anytime you plan something, it go leak. Anytime you plan anything, it go leak. You see the plan. They create bad name for yourself. You know good now. It no make sense at all. So guys, I want to remind you that they are all alleged information, okay? Because I do not live in the palace, always bear that in mind. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, okay? And turn on the notification bell. And please, please and please, give this video a thumbs up and share it. My God will bless you. Bye. Love you guys.